All right, for this next workout, you're just going to need a set of dumbbells. You could actually even use a single dumbbell if that's all you have, and maybe something in the moderate weight range. I'm going to be using 15-pounders here. You're welcome to go heavier than that or lighter than that, depending on how easy or challenging it is for you. So let me demonstrate what we're doing. We're doing dumbbell squats. So we're going to grab our two dumbbells. We're going to pop those up to our shoulders. And then what we're doing is we're squatting down and then standing all the way up with that. Now, a couple things we want to focus on when we're doing these. I want to let the weights just kind of rest on my shoulders. Next is I want to make sure I'm keeping really good posture. Once I do the movement, I'm sending my hips back in space. And then as I'm descending, my knees are coming apart and I'm really trying to keep my weight back on my heels, but keep my full foot flat on the ground. Once my hips pass my knees, or as deep as I can comfortably get, then I'm going to return back to standing and continue to press my knees out and press through my heels. So let me show you a couple more of those from this angle. Squatting back, standing up. Notice my knees are clicking. That's okay if that happens to you. That's sometimes just part of the thing. Okay, so from the side, I'm going to show you the same movement, sending my hips back, my knees apart, getting deep into that squat, and then standing back up. Nice controlled motion, not forcing anything, just gliding my hips back into that motion. Okay, you can set the weights down after you've tried a few of those. What we're going to do for the workout is 6 rounds of 10 repetitions every 90 seconds. So let me say that differently. Every 90 seconds, you're going to do 10 repetitions of the squat. You get the remainder of that time to rest, and we're going to do that 6 times through. I'm going to do it with you here. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, go. Grab those weights, pop them up to your shoulders. We're squatting back, stand all the way up. Weight on your heels. Trying to keep your feet about hip width apart, maybe just outside of there. Once you hit 10, set those weights down. See if you can bring your heart rate back down. If it elevated like mine. Some good ways to bring your heart rate down is big inhale through the nose. Slow exhale coming out of the nose or out of the mouth. Do that for a couple rounds and you'll be surprised how quickly you can bring your heart rate back down. We have 30 seconds, and then we're back at it for round number 2. "15 seconds. Really focus on good posture while we're doing these exercises. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab the weights. 10 repetitions. Chest up, hips back. Once you get to 10, set those down. Couple things, again, I'm trying to focus on, like I had mentioned before, I'm really pushing my knees out, squeezing my quads, squeezing my butt, squeezing my core, all these different body pieces to keep everything engaged while I'm doing that movement. It's a lot. It's a challenging movement. It's a lot to think about, but the better we move, the more particular we are with this, the more we get out of this workout, the more we get out of spending this time doing this, and our body gets more dialed in to moving the proper way, not just in exercise, but out in regular life as well. We have 10 seconds, then we're on round number 3. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, 10 repetitions. Very good, set those down once you hit 10. We're already halfway through. Try to bring your heart rate down. It's a really good practice to continue to build in the discipline to bring your heart rate back down after working hard. It's also a skill that you develop, so the more you practice it, the better you're going to get at doing that. We have round number 4 coming up in 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. Repetitions. Send those hips back, weight on your heels, knees apart. Once you get to 10, set those down. We only have 2 rounds left. Feel free to get a sip of water or anything if you need to during your rest interval. You have 30 seconds, so round number 5. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, grab your weights. 10 squats. Butt back, weight on your heels, chest up. Once you get to 10, set those down. We have one final round coming up. We have just under a minute till we get there. Try to bring your heart rate down if it's getting elevated. We have 30 seconds. Then our final round of 10 squats. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, final set of 10. Very good. Once you finish those, set your weights down. Bring your heart rate down one last time, and you are all finished. Nicely done.